So in the last video, I talked about the steps you should take if you're in a car accident. And one of the steps that I really stressed was documentation. Video everything you can, taking pictures of everything you can, and just documenting everything. So I wanted to do a follow-up video today with something else you can do that will greatly help you if you ever are in an accident and you're needing to prove that it wasn't your fault. And that is to buy a dash cam. If you're not lucky enough to drive a really nice car that has a dash cam that records 24/7, you can buy dash cams on Amazon for extremely cheap. I bought one last week. I'll put the link below. And it cost me, I think, like $35. They're anywhere from $35 up to $100 if you want to get a really nice one. But I just got a basic one that does the job, that records. Let me show it to you guys. So here it is. It just mounts right here. If you look down, it comes here, and you can hide these wires so that it looks nice. It plugs into your cigarette lighter. And then here, this one, again, you can hide these wires. But this is the back camera, which you can put on your back window. You can also put it through the trunk so that it is attached to the back of your car. But with these two cameras here, anytime you turn on the car, it's recording. And so if someone ever rear ends you, if you ever rear end someone and you need to prove that they were doing something reckless and that made you run into them, the dash cam will go a very long way in helping your situation. Let me give you an example. I had an insured that was backing out of a parking spot. Somebody was flying down the lane and hit them. The insurance company said it was my client's fault who was backing out. The person coming down the lane had right of way. My insured said, well, this guy was driving reckless. If he would have been driving at the normal speed limit and paying attention, he never would have hit me. But there was no way to prove it. If he had this dash cam that showed this guy driving reckless, maybe texting or whatever, that would have been a whole different story. But because he had no way to prove it, my insured was the at-fault person. And so it hurt him on his insurance rates. So for $35, $40 to add one of these in your car and it's constantly recording, that protects you. In the case of an accident, you can always prove that it wasn't your fault. So I suggest you get one. I don't care which one you get, but I suggest you get one and you always have it running in your vehicle.